we don't get our driveways plowed. Instead, we shovel them. And, well, this is only really possible because they're pretty short right next to the road. So you can spend a little bit of time shoveling the driveway. And I like a shoveled driveway a lot more than a plowed driveway. It's a much nicer finished product, and therefore one of the reasons I think that we can easily get away with two-wheel drive cars is that we shovel the driveway instead of plowing it. And mostly we use a scoop shovel like this, but we have another type of shovel, just kind of what I think of as a standard hand shovel, and we'll use it for like cleaning up edges or like scraping snow out from underneath the car when it snows on where our car is, or just little tasks, digging out around stuff, and works pretty good. But there's a couple different types of scoop or little hand shovels I've discovered in my 2.5 decades of life. This is another type that has its purpose, but it does what it's good at well, but it's not good at some other things and isn't as all-purpose as the other type. This type, with this kind of a round, like a fully round shape and no sidewalls, acts a lot more like a plow than something you can pick up with. It works well to like scrape snow. Works pretty well for that. You can even like actually use it like a plow, scraping off to the side. But what it doesn't do well, pick snow up. Like, yeah, it can pick some up, but it just doesn't work as well as the other type of shovel. And well, there's not enough snow here to really be an issue. When you're actually digging into bigger amounts, this can be really annoying, because when you have more snow than like I can just like plow off to the side and then scoop up, and you're using one of these or even the scoop shovel, you have to do like a little thing, push a little further, and do that. And this snow is sticky, so it's not like a great example of how this doesn't work well, but it doesn't do great at lifting snow. It can do some, whereas this one has kind of it's further back. It's got this flat area and then this like scoop area in the back, and then it's also got the sidewalls to help keep snow in. So it doesn't work as well for scraping because it's like doesn't have as much of like a kind of built-in angle like this other one does, but it can scrape, just not quite as smoothly and easily, but it does a much better job of lifting and throwing snow. Instead of I don't know how many that was. With the shorter handle of the lifter shovel, while you have to bend over more, it's more natural to place your forward hand closer to the business end, functionally reducing the weight of the snow lifted compared to the plow shovel. So, why would anyone buy this type of shovel? I see it a lot, both in people's houses, which is, I'm borrowing this from a friend to do this video, but also at like a lot of institutions. So my guess is that if you go to a store and you're looking at the shovels, this type of shovel is a little bit cheaper than the other type, and people who haven't recognized the difference, haven't used them enough, just buy the one that's slightly cheaper. They're both shovels and they work right. Or if you're an institution, I can see how if you've got some sidewalk that you need to clear with a shovel, this probably actually works a little bit better, assuming you're only clearing little bits of snow, like it's on the ground in this parking space for this example. But if you're clearing a lot of snow, well, get a scoop shovel, because that can move a lot more snow than any of these hand shovels. But if you want a shovel to be able to throw and toss snow, get one that has some ability to lift and throw snow, not just one for scraping.